Ladies and gentlemen, and I am here to talk about this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this shit we saw tonight. Once, oh my lord. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we are having some technical difficulties on the CE show tonight. Once again, I am very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I don't know if you guys still see me on the CE show. I'm trying to fix this right now. I cannot believe this. This is oh man. Okay, I think I'm back on the. I think I'm back in the airways here on the CE show, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to talk about the game we saw tonight versus Golden State in San Antonio. No Leonard. We all knew he was. They were telling me that he most likely was not going to play. They announced a few hours before the game he was not playing. Jonathan Simmons was going to replace him. By the way, that guy can play. That guy can play. 22 points. Good job, Jonathan Simmons. But man, what was the final score? 135 to 100. I cannot. It is. It is so. It is. I cannot believe that one player can make such a difference. It is unbelievable. One player, Leonard, can make so much difference. I don't even know if LeBron makes so much of a difference. It is. I have never seen. Maybe when the Lakers maybe the Lakers when they had Kobe. I don't know. This right now, to me, it is so amazing how much how how different the team looks when Leonard's on the floor when he's not on the floor. It is just I cannot believe it. I have never seen it. Like I said, probably since the Lakers when they had Kobe Bryant, a team looks so different when their star is not playing. It is crazy, and this is a team in San Antonio who, in years, has relied on just not one guy, on a few guys. Back in the day, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. You know, and right now it is amazing. I never thought that Popovich, a team like him, would rely on one player. I never expected that to. If anybody, I did not expect that to come from a Popovich team in San Antonio. I never thought he would have to. His team would only rely on one Leonard. I cannot believe this. If there's anybody I thought who did not need to rely on just one player, would be a Popovich San Antonio team. Greg Popovich San Antonio team. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable the difference that we saw in the first half on game one to what we seen the second half and the entire game tonight. Unbelievable. Kawhi Leonard is the man who runs the place in San Antonio. Unbelievable. 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 It's just unbelievable to me how they have all these guys, right? They have always been known for having a few guys who can carry the team. Right? They're supposed to have LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili is getting a little bit of it still. It is. It's just unbelievable. LaMarcus Aldridge had like 7 points. Like, what the hell? LaMarcus Aldridge fucking sucks ass. I'm sorry. The guy fucking sucks. I don't know what happened to him. When he was in Portland, he was a very good player. But ever since he came to San Antonio, I don't know if he's playing more important games now because with Portland he was used to just going to the playoffs and getting eliminated pretty fast. So I don't know if you're in San Antonio, he's playing a lot more bigger games. This is his first time ever playing in the Western Conference Finals. I don't know. The guy just does not seem to know. The guy's just nervous. He's just not a big time player. I'm starting to think that the guy's just not a big time player. The guy is not a big time player because in Portland, when he was in Portland, they were like an okay team. They would make the playoffs once in a while, and he would drop 20, 30 a night, no problem. But here, he had 28 points in the first game, but very quiet 28 points to me. He did not make that much of an impact in the game, even though he had 28 points. And then tonight only has like 7 points. Like, this guy is not a star. I mean, I'm sorry, but LaMarcus Aldridge, I don't respect you, man. I really don't. I really don't because you are not a star. You're supposed to be the star along with Leonard. And look at you. You're playing like a shit. You are like, I don't know if you're scared of the bright light. I don't know what the deal is, Mr. LaMarcus Aldridge. But somebody, I mean, unbelievable. 7 points. And now that Leonard's out, you're supposed to be the guy who the offense is run by. And you can't do shit. You suck ass. You fucking suck ass, LaMarcus Aldridge. Unbelievable. Um, um, but shout out, like I said, to the guy who replaced Leonard in the lineup, Jonathan Simmons, the guy who spent years in the D League. Was in a lot of community college. The guy, everybody told him you ain't about shit. You should just get a job, or a normal job. You ain't about shit. The guy never quit, and now look at him. He just started in the Western Conference Finals. How you like damn apples, huh? Never quit. But yeah, Jonathan Simmons, he is the best player they have right now, without a question. Now that Leonard is out, Jonathan Simmons is their best player. 22 points tonight. The guy, he's just used to having everything hard. So he does not seem to be afraid. He's just going up there. He's the only one who's showing up. Really, Jonathan Simmons. And nobody else in San Antonio is showing up. Nobody. Pau Gasol is ridiculous. Put me in the lineup. I can do better than Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol's a dumbass. Pau Gasol needs to retire. He needs to retire and go work at McDonald's and help or do some, because you cannot play basketball anymore. You never win, but when you were in your prime, you were still kind of suck. And now imagine you're getting old. You suck ass, Pau Gasol. They were talking in the end of the game that they're talking about if the next game Pau Gasol does not seem to be in it, they're just gonna bench him. They should, because the guy just stand there with his mouth open, like, what the hell? Like, you don't know what shit when you watch. Like, you don't know what the hell you're doing, Pau Gasol. Like, what? Say the same thing, like 7 points, just terrible. I cannot believe it. Greg Popovich has got to be so mad at this team because he's so used to having the entire team work together. And right now, it seems this year, I don't know, this year at least, that it's just Leonard. If Leonard's not in the lineup, this team ain't about shit. It's unbelievable. This team without Leonard ain't about shit. Unbelievable. But this team, it's at least this year, San Antonio, the 2017 San Antonio does not seem to be shit without Leonard. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I am seeing. The San Antonio Spurs, who have been known for having big threes, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan, what the hell's that? Robertson. What the hell his name was? Robinson. I cannot believe I can't think of his name right now. Dave Robinson? I know. That's the manager of the Dodgers. I cannot fucking think. What is this? David Robinson? Is that what his name is? Help me out, you old fans. The old fans who are watching the C show from the 90s. I believe his name was David Robinson. He played along with Tim Duncan before Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili came in. I believe his name was David Robinson. I don't know. But he's always having like 2 to 3 people, like David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. Right now, it's just Kawhi Leonard. It's supposed to be Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge. But LaMarcus Aldridge does not he seems to be scared. LaMarcus Aldridge seems to be scared, ladies and gentlemen. Pau Gasol, to me, he was never that good, and right now he's getting old. He needs to retire, like I said, and maybe go work at Target, McDonald's. I don't know. I don't know what the hell, but I cannot believe this shit. If Leonard cannot get ready for the next game, this series is over. 2-0, 3-0, forget about it, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. The only man that can save us now from having a good Western Conference Finals this year in 2017, if it's Leonard, can come back for Saturday's game. If not, you can forget about it, ladies and gentlemen. As simple as that. I cannot believe this shit. I have been so sad with what I have seen in basketball this year. No competition. I'm a competitive man. Yesterday you saw me. I competed with a head injury. I fell. I hit my head. I sprained my ankle. And I am still here showing up. And I'm not even getting paid to do this. And I'm still, right now my leg, I could have suffered an injury, damn it. And what the fuck? Sorry, but I could have been injured, and I'm still here. And I mean, I'm trying to do these videos because, like I said, I want the channel to keep growing. I want the channel to get more famous. But it's hard for me to come here and shoot the shit because it's what is it, like 35 to 100, a 35-point game. It's hard for me to come here and talk. It's hard for me to get views. I don't know how many of you guys are going to be interested in watching this shit. Who the hell? Golden State beat San Antonio 135-100. Like, who the hell's gonna watch me? Who the hell's gonna watch this video? Like, my dad was like, "Fuck this! I'm going to sleep." Like, I'm a professional. I'm trying to keep up. It's supposed to be the Western Conference Finals. I'm trying to be a fan of the NBA. Damn it! And I'm getting this shit. Like, what the hell? And then I decided to come here. Like I said, I'm not 100%. Oh shit! I just hurt my leg again, and I hit my head. And I'm still trying to come here, make a video, which I know the ratings are not gonna be that great because the game was not that great. But it's just frustrating for me as a fan and as a man who's trying to get here on this channel more famous because I know the views are not going to be very high. But I'm still going to do it, whatever. But it's just sad that the NBA, our Western Conference Finals, it's like this. Just so sad. We'll see what happens with the Eastern between Boston and Cleveland, which that might even be worse. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm the man that runs the place. I am CE. And what a disappointing Western Conference Finals. What a disappointing playoffs here in 2017 overall, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just so very disappointed. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see what happens. Hopefully Leonard can come back on Saturday for the next game. If not, this series is over. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 Golden State right now. We will see what happens in game number 3 on Saturday night. Hopefully we can get a better game. I will be here tomorrow to talk about the game between Boston and Cleveland. Hopefully we can get a good game. By the way, the lottery happened. Celtics get the first pick. Lakers get the second pick. My Lakers, hell yeah. Let me catch my breath. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say. I am the man that runs the place, and I will catch you guys on the road. I cannot believe this. The 2017 playoffs are like this. I cannot believe it. Okay, I need to stop talking. Okay, canceled. Come on, get me out of here.